Just let me know when we have audio.
Yep.
I can't keep a hand like this, and there's no point in playing the deck.
We can hear you now. Sweet. Cool.
All right. So, yeah, I'm playing.
All right. Well, anyways, I'm Justin. I'm playing against John. We're here to show you some Ravnica Legion Standard. We got 6 decks lined up for you. To start it off, I'm going to be playing the Nexus of Gates, which has a lot of traction behind it right now, or it's the popular thing to talk about.
Sweet. I'm playing the Gruul Beats, just red, green creatures, turning them sideways.
5, 6.
I'm at a distinct advantage because I'm playing real cards and not proxies, thanks to Kyle.
Yep. For the most part, all of our decks will be proxied. This hand looks great, so I'll keep it. Scry. It's not a game. Okay.
Give me a die.
I might need this. I'll put it on bottom.
Yeah, just keep track of life total. It's whatever.
Fair.
I'm going to start us out with a Stomping Ground untapped and a Pellet Collector.
Yep. All right.
And we're off.
You're much better at this game than me.
Thorn Lieutenant.
Yep.
Get in there for 2.
Sure, I'm at 18.
Go ahead.
Yep. Long haul. I'm here.
One day
ready
you're going
to
to get there. I believe in you.
Here, ready to stay alive.
Let's just swing in for 4.
All right, 14.
This is the Rhythm of the Wild.
Oh, geez. That's going to make your next play pretty good.
Hopefully.
All right, I'm going to gain 3 life because this card says so. I have 2 other gates, convenient for me.
Wow.
Then we're going to make some green mana. I'll play this Gift of Paradise and gain 3 more life.
Nice.
All right, we're back to square one.
Let's do... we're going to play this Growth Chamber Guardian.
Yep.
I'm going to choose Haste for the Riot.
Sweet.
And come across for 6.
I'll be at 14.
Pass turn.
All right. We'll draw. Okay. Play another gate. It's 3 whole gates.
Seems reasonable.
Then I'll make some red mana with this and Gates Ablaze for 3.
Boom.
All right, I'm done.
We'll play a Nullhide Ferox.
Okay.
And give it haste.
Sure. I don't have 2 mana to conveniently turn off the haste, so
Yeah.
guess I'll go down to 8.
That is something to be aware of. Loses all abilities. Wow.
Yep. Something Kyle had pointed out to me a couple times, but so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll play Wilderness Reclamation. I'll play my land for the turn. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. With this trigger on the stack, I'll float a mana and tap. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to take another turn.
All right, here we go. Just going to sit back.
Yep.
Enjoy the show.
Explain why this is fun and fair. If it was a Thunder Shaman, I'd probably be dead.
It's probably true. All right, let's interact with the chat here.
Yep. Draw for turn. Cool. Cool.
Electro Balance
2,
of Honor.
3, 4,
Sure.
5, 6. Well, I guess I'm not going off this turn.
Yeah.
Right? I might be able to go off.
Boo.
Or Revitalize.
All right.
Go to 11. Draw a card. All right, maybe I lied to you. We'll turn this one into something. Go to 14. Go to the end step with this trigger. I'll float 2 mana, 2 blue. Untap. That's 6, 7. We'll take another turn.
Did it. You have any other effects on a turn?
I don't.
You want to make him lose his hexproof?
Sure.
Perfect.
You
Did
can
it.
cast your non-creature spells now.
I got nothing.
All right. That's fair. Untap,
I would
and
just
then we'll draw. I'll play this
die.
land,
That's fine.
and then I'll have 7 mana. I'll play Emergency Powers. So each player will shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library, draw 7 cards, and then I exile this. And since I cast it on my main phase, I get to put a permanent with converted mana cost 7 or less for my hand onto the battlefield.
Fair.
Yep.
I think I do.
I
Fair.
I don't think that's how that works. It was supposed to be fair for me to cast out my main phase instead of using it as an instant, like it's telling me to.
You made such a great sacrifice.
I know.
Playing that at sorcery speed. You did play that during your main phase, right? You didn't
I
wait till,
did.
like, pre-combat?
No,
Okay.
no.
Just want to make sure. You're good.
All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and I guess I put one of these lands that cost 0 mana.
Oh, that's a good play.
Yeah. All right. Well then, we'll untap. Then before I actually pass, I'll cast an Nexus of Fate.
Oh, okay, that's smart.
Yep.
Good play over there.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
that one.
I was nice enough to give you 7 more cards, though.
That's true.
Yep.
Can't wait to do so many things with all these cards.
Yeah, I'll play Circuitous Route, so I'll go get some Guild Gates out of my deck.
All right. Got some gates.
I'm not sure if I should be getting other colors at this point, but hey, you never know.
I think you're fine because you have the gifts out.
All right. Here's that. All right, then we'll go to untap, and there's 7 lands there, so I'll tap them again.
That's fair. Is he going to keep his abilities this turn?
He is.
Okay, good. Wouldn't want that to not be the case.
Did you pay the 2 to make him lose haste?
I couldn't. I only had 1 mana.
Could not.
Although, JD was not going to see that if I did have the 2 mana.
That's true.
All right, tap will draw. Good, good, good. Play this. I'll just cast it.
All right, good. Definitely want to just cast it.
We'll go to trigger. I got nothing else. Yep. Let's untap. Next turn, I'll draw. Okay. We're vitalized. We'll go to 17. I'll draw a card. That's cool. That's cool. I'll put this land into play. I'm done.
All right, well, I have all these cards now.
Yep.
7. 8 cards.
I was very kind. I gave you so many things to do.
That was very kind of you. I agree.
And I only gained 9 life, so.
So, we'll play a land.
Yep.
Let's do... What's the best way to do this? Play a
Ooh, jeez. Hasty Llanowar Elf? Oh, that's a
Help
Pelt Collector.
with haste. Let's do... Another Pelt Collector with haste.
Oh, geez. This is getting out of hand.
We're getting crazy over here.
I hope he does too.
A Gruul Spellbreaker
Yeah?
with a +1/+1 counter and haste.
Rough. I settled the wreckage.
I thought about doing that. And go to attacks.
Sure. It's 14 damage, right?
It's only 14.
All right. Just in case.
That's fair.
Okay. I'll go to 3.
Blazing Shoal.
Rip. And I'm
Alright.
dead. All right. Did I win? Nope. Probably wipes your board.
How much?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. Kills them all.
All right. I'll play land for turn. I'll untap these, and hopefully you don't have any more creatures in your hand.
Well, I got bad news.
Bad news. All right, he'll forget that he can give him haste.
I will probably not do that. I don't know. We're going to Crawl Harpooner, give it haste.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
jeez.
+4.
Yep. Can I make it lose its abilities?
You cannot.
Rough.
So that's 7 haste.
Yep.
Attack you for 7.
All right, well, I'll forest it.
All right, back to drawing board.
Shucks.
Oh, no. So it was my favorite part of that deck was when you stopped going off.
Yeah. Seems fair.
And I just had 7 cards. I was like, okay, I can get behind this.
The only thing I would have done differently is the last Nexus. I would have done on his instead, since he didn't have anything else to do with it. He didn't really draw anything.
I mean, all I really needed to do there was find a guild summit, and the game was over.
Yeah, absolutely.
The fact that the Nexus, that the emergency prowess gave me 5 lands, Circuitous Route, or 4 lands, Circuitous Route, and 2 Nexus of Fate. I was like, okay, well, sure, I guess.
I guess that's a thing. Yeah.
They're saying you could have cast your Galta in your hand, too.
Yeah. On which turn? The turn right after it?
Probably, yeah.
I might have been able to. What did they say? Had you given the collector counter, you could have played the Galta, right? So it would have been
6, 9 power, then 3 lands left over, or 4 lands left over. So it would have been 13 mana. So you could have played second Pel Collector.
Sure.
And I guess that would have just killed me that turn.
Yeah, you would have just died.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then I wouldn't have been able to draw that Gates Ablaze.
Yeah.
And hoped you didn't have any more creatures.
Did have more creatures, though.
Trying to add suspense trap.
It's fine. Yeah. I think it's justice, right? The Gates deck getting punished here.
That's true. Slow rolling you on Gates. I wish my deck had some Gates in it now. I'm kind of jealous.
It's fair.
You do all kinds of cool stuff with Gates.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, you actually have, like, you know, good cards in your deck.
Do I?
You have cards that can kill me. I'm not sure I actually have any cards to kill you in here.
It's probably true.
What are they?
You have 1 Hydroid Crisis,
Okay.
1 Warrant Ward.
1 Warrant Ward and 1 Hydroid Crisis.
I don't
Those
even
are my
know what
win
that
conditions.
second card is.
It makes a 4/4 Sphinx
Oh,
with flying and vigilance.
that one.
Or it tucks one of your guys.
That's probably what's going to happen more often than not.
Yeah.
He shuffles it back in with emergency powers and he does it again. That's why you gotta syncopate it and then execute it, and then they literally can't win. They just deck you.
How are they going to deck me? How am I going to deck them?
Deck them.
How?
You have Nexuses and they don't. So they just eventually draw through their deck.
Well, no, I'll eventually be forced to only draw Nexus, and I'll have to either make the game end in a draw or concede because I'm doing a loop that doesn't change.
All right, this one's fine.
This deck needs Teferi or something.
7 cards in your
We'll leave it there.
hand. You just draw a Nexus for turn, discard it, and you just do that every turn.
Gate, go.
So yeah, you just gotta end with 7 cards.
Craig.
Sick.
It's essentially a gate.
It's basically a game.
All right, here's another gate.
Let's Run this feller out there.
All right, he's there.
Go ahead.
I'll pay 2. And I actually found a Guild Summit this time.
There you go.
I don't have any other gates to tap to draw cards immediately, but from now on, whenever a gate enters the battlefield, I'll draw a card.
A little bit jealous of all the cards you're going to get there. We're going to send 2.
Down to 16.
We're going to play out a rhythm.
Yep.
And pass the turn. The Battle of the 3-mana enchantments.
Well, I guess that's a little bit better. I'll go to 19. I'll cast my Sorcery Divination.
Hey, there you
go. Here's 1.
Oh, it also gets you lands? Bro.
Yeah. I get to look for 2 gates, put them in the battlefield, and then this triggers twice, so I get to draw 2 cards.
That's really good. Just drawing a million cards.
It's essentially like 2 time walks stapled on top of each other.
That's what it feels like.
Here's my draws. All right, well, I'm done.
All right, let's untapped.
Nice.
Ferox.
Ah, geez, you keep doing this when I can't pay for its mana.
Exactly.
So I'll be down to 11.
And pass turn.
Okay, here's a land.
Oh, you get oh.
No, that one's not a gate. It's a little too good for my deck, to be honest. Or a little too bad. I'll play a gift. Go up to 14.
Oh, no.
2, 3 mana. We'll play a gift. Go up to 17. And then we'll pass for this turn.
We're going to give it both.
Sweet.
So let's come across 13.
13. All right, let's just make it 10.
All right.
I'll draw a card.
And even 10.
All right. I get to untap. Let's see if I can start going off.
Come on, not Wilderness Reclamation.
All right, well, I'll draw a card.
Come on, not Wilderness Reclamation.
Well, still not Wilderness Reclamation. So how do I... So those 3 are tapped. These remaining ones are not. I'll cast a Gross Spiral, so I'll draw a card. Then I'll put this into play, and I'll draw another card.
Come on, not Wilderness Reclamation.
Ah, jeez. Does not look like I'm going to be going off this turn either. Do I even get another turn, though?
Not if you don't have a Gates Ablaze or something.
Huh?
You need a Gates Ablaze or something.
Well, I'm trying here.
I believe.
Let's play a Circuitous Route.
Okay.
Here's 2 gates. I'll draw 2 more cards. Draws. All right. All right. Well, go ahead.
Okay.
I'd like to gain 3 life
Gaining 3. Okay.
and draw a card. So I'll go up to 13 and draw this card. That's cool. And then I take, how much?
So this would be 5, 11, 13.
Okay. All right, I guess I'm dead.
All right.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
All right.
So I feel like you need the right things in the right order.
Uh-huh.
But if you get them,
Deck seems great.
you're basically unstoppable.
Yep. I think I just need my opponent to not actually be trying to kill me.
That probably helps too. Oh, am I getting critiqued over here? What do we got?
People keep yelling that you should just be playing Galta. You keep not playing Galta.
Yeah, well. Listen, man.
John just wants to feel like I had a chance, okay?
Yeah. That's all I'm going for. Listen, you can critique me all you want. That's fine.
It's fine. It's the only way to get better, right?
Exactly. I've actually never sleeved up a Galta before in my life. But that's okay. Still haven't sleeved one. This is a proxy Galta.
All right. This time, I got it for sure.
This time I'm going to play Galta for sure. Let's go.
No, that's all right. I don't need to cut you. Here's 5, 6, 7. All right. This hand seems reasonable.
This is the best hand I've ever seen in my life. And
Well,
by that I mean it's the same hand that I've had every game.
all right. Sweet. Guildgate. Pass.
18.
Yep. Bell collector. All right. Guildgate. Go. Yep. I'll be at 18.
Go ahead.
That one doesn't have haste yet. All right. It's turn. We'll put Guild Summon in play. And pass. Sure. Take 5. Down to 13.
Go ahead.
Oh, geez. How do we do this? Right, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you go land, I'm probably dead. Well, that's fine. So I go down 11. I'll play the Circuitous route.
Okay. You can draw some cards.
I am going to get to draw some cards. Here's 1. Here's 2. Draw 2 cards. I have a feeling that this isn't going to go well. Oh, I'm not a nice guy. Rude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they saying that I am a nice guy?
Yeah.
That's also rude. I think you've got that completely mixed up.
All right. And then we'll draw these 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, your turn.
Let's go something. Well, I can't actually kill you.
Sick. Sweet. Did not have the land into haste guy. So this is 10 damage?
This is 8 damage.
8 damage.
Put you at 3.
Much better for me. All right.
Good.
All right. We might actually be able to do it this time, boys. Let's gain 3 life. I lied. We're probably not going to be able to do it.
Probably not going to be able to do it.
So that's 9. What's the odds that you don't have another haste guy? Probably pretty low. So if I do this, I have to hit this and Nexus. Whatever. I'm going to make it definitely not possible.
All right. Hands get shuffled in.
Yep. I have to now both hit a Wilderness Reclamation and a Nexus of Fate here.
Okay. I believe in you.
I don't.
Only omniscience costs 7 or less. Put an omniscience in play.
That would be real good.
All right, well, here. Cut me to glory.
All right, just face up these.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm not even going to draw my hand.
1, 2, 3. There's that one condition. 4, 5. 6.
Oh, no.
All right, I'll put this into play.
You draw 0 cards.
I know.
I guess I get to draw my 7.
Yep.
Other things that don't automatically lose me the game somehow, so.
Are you sure this deck's supposed to be good, Kyle? Okay.
Attack you.
Okay. All right. I'm dead.
Found the issue.
It takes too long.
And you know they're only gates.
The 2 of Gates Ablaze, yeah.
Oh, there's a 2 of Gates Ablaze?
It's only 2 of, yeah.
I feel like that's pretty important, especially in a
Uh-huh.
matchup like this, but yeah.
Yep. All right. I'm done with this deck.
That's fine. Let's grab some other decks.
Where's the Aristocrats deck? That one looks like fun. It's this one? All right, I want that one.
That's red-black.
All right, I'm fine with that too.
Aristocrats. But give me, yeah, we'll go with this one.
All right. Ah, jeez.
All right, so our testing has proven, I think, that
You need more Gates Ablaze in
you
your
need
Gates
more
deck.
Gates Ablaze in your Gates deck. I think it's pretty important.
And if
I
your
think you need
opponent's
more like 6 of them.
Yep.
You just want to make sure you always have one.
Like I was
2.
pretty surprised that there was no like Tefries or like anything other than
Right.
that. I got it from Mr. Brian Gottlieb off Star City Games. So
Yeah, I think a couple Teferi.
yep, couple Teferi
Nice.
seems good. Yeah, getting to 6 mana is kind of hard though.
You definitely need something to do in the first 3 turns.
Yep. Well, I mean, your land's all entered-tapped, so it's kind of awkward.
Right.
You could probably play that,
Revitalize-
what's the 1 mana thing that gets you a gate or a basic land?
Oh, yeah.
So, turn 2, you can find a basic land so you can guarantee yourself a untapped land on turn 3 to play one of your gate things.
Yeah, it's pretty good. How many basics are in that deck?
There was 2 that I saw. I would imagine that you'd want some number considering, what is it, Field of Ruin still exists in the format?
Yeah.
It's only a
And
matter of time.
Assassin's Trophy.
Yes, it's only a matter of time before those things start getting an uptick again. All right. I can guarantee this hand's going to be great.
It's guaranteed.
Yep.
All right. Well, this hand, sure. Let's do it.
Sick. All right. I guess we should roll.
It's probably
5? All right.
fair.
All right. You're just one-upping me on the odd numbers the entire time.
Go ahead.
All right. Swamp. 1 mana, 1/1. That eventually does a damage to you, no matter what.
I'm excited.
Yep.
Can't wait for that to happen.
All right.
Wild Growth Walker.
Great. It was a good start. I like where this is going.
The old 1-1 versus 1-3 battle.
Okay. Well, I'll just deal the damage to myself and draw a
Okay.
card. We'll pass. He had the combo.
Let's start it off. I don't want that card.
You sure? Vraska's Contempt on this seems pretty good.
It does seem pretty good.
Spend 4 mana, get rid of my 1/1.
Go ahead. It wouldn't even deal damage.
I agree. All right. Well, we're about to find out if this card's good. And then play another Footlight Fiend.
There you go.
We'll pass.
Think of all the cards I'm going to have to sacrifice one day.
I doubt it. You're probably just going to kill it.
It's probably not going to happen.
Sweet. He needed that Contempt after all. Yep. Gain more life.
Thanks. All right, so I'm at 29.
Yep.
Going in the wrong direction here. Yeah, I don't actually care if my branch walkers live or die, so let's get them in here.
Yeah, that's awkward. What's nice here is I could actually just use 1 Footlight Fiend to trade with Branch Walker since of the ability.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what is my next turn going to look like if I do that? Because I really just want to play this and have this, and then spend my life with this card. So the problem I'm having is I kind of want both Footlight Fiends so that way I can pick off things myself. And then,
Right.
But it's essentially the same thing here, so I'll just trade a Footlight Fiend for a Branch Walker and take 4. Down
Deal.
to 15.
Go ahead.
Tap. We'll draw. Sure. We'll play this tapped. No interest in that right now. And we'll play Midnight Reaper.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's going to be good here.
It's not going to be bad, but I don't know how good it's actually going to be. We'll sacrifice these 2. I'll deal 1 to, I guess, you, since I don't got nothing else. Then I'll also have you lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. So you take 3 in total. And then I add 2 mana and draw a card. 2 black mana and draw a card. All right. And then I'll play, then I also draw a card, 2 cards from this guy down to 13. Sweet. That's a lot of cards I'm drawing. All right, now I'll go down to 12, draw another card. This card's tapped. It's not just
tapped.
All right, I guess we're done.
Let's see.
I got a lot of cards in hand. This is pretty great.
I'm going to run this Vivian out there.
That's going to be a little hard to beat.
It's going to be a little hard to beat. We're going to go ahead and plus a Vivian.
Yep.
We're going to keep this Chupacabra. Rest of the bottom in a random order.
Seems fair. Seems fair.
And good swing in for 5 there total. Feel like a Judith or something. We'll keep 1 guy back. Come across for 4.
That works out fine with me, right? I do this, and then I'm able to. Yeah, this will work for me. All right, sure. And I draw a card, lose another life.
Pass turn.
Draw. How many cards you got in your hand?
3.
3. Rough. I have 1,000,000. This is great.
Yeah, feels pretty good over there.
Guess we'll attack at this Vivian.
And not take the bait. Try to keep my wild
Seems
growth walker
fair.
alive.
We'll play this guy.
Yep,
We'll destroy the Wild Growth Walker.
that's fair.
We'll play a Gutter Bones tapped. Then we're going to sacrifice these 2 guys. I'm going to lose 2. You're going to lose 2. And sacrifice a creature. I'm going to draw 2 cards. So I'll be down to 9. And then I add 2 mana. And then we'll play this. And I'll go down to 8.
There you go. Go all the way down.
Yep.
Just keep on going.
That's the plan. And I'm stuck with 7 cards. So go ahead.
Your hand is nice and full.
I'll be honest. This is pretty sweet over here.
Feeling it? You feeling
Yeah.
pretty good?
I like what's happening. I'm probably still going to die, but it's fine.
I don't know about that. So we're going to plus here.
Yep.
Look at the top 4.
What's fun is I have like a built-in Carnage Tyrant playing right now too. So
Yeah, that is pretty fun. Fun for you. Fun for the whole family, really. We're going to keep the Jade Light Ranger off of this.
seems fair. You do have a Wild Growth Walker in hand that we know about still.
No.
No, you bottom that guy? You graveyard that guy? Okay.
We don't need Wild Growth Walkers where we're going. We'll cast
Fair.
Jade Light. Bend. We're going to bin this guy, too.
Fair enough.
Branch Walker.
Sure. You get that one, no matter what.
And we'll pass it back.
We'll draw that card. Okay, we'll play this mountain. We'll play a Judith.
That's nice.
Yeah. We'll play a Gutter Bones. He's tapped. Do you got anything else in my hand? Yeah, we do. Of course I do.
All kinds of stuff.
We're going to deal 1 damage here and 1 damage here with Carnival. Then we're going to sacrifice these 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw 2, go down to 6. You sacrifice a creature, and you lose 2. And I draw 2. Lucky me. And then Judith deals 2 more damage to you. All right, and then I'll swing for it, Vivian. And I believe I've played land.
Over there.
I believe I've played a land already, so I'll go ahead and pass back to you.
All right.
I cannot put these Gutter Bones back in my hand yet. Just yet. Just quite yet.
Well, let's finality.
All right. Shucks. I draw a 3rd card from the Midnight Reaper. Did I miss something? Is that true? Oh, I draw a card here. That's what I missed.
Oh,
okay. Yep. All right. And then it looks like I'm going to take 3 here, right? And you're going to take 3?
Yes.
We're both going to take 3.
17.
And I draw 3 cards. All right. I have 1,000,000 cards in my hand.
That's turn.
And we'll draw another card. Untap land. Play another Judith.
There she is.
We'll play a Gutter Bones.
Yep.
And we'll play a Priest.
Priest.
And I'm back down to 7 cards. So go ahead.
All right, so
I need to find a way to gain some life.
yeah, you have this Chupacabra,
Yep.
and I need to kill something with it.
I'd vote Gutter Bones.
Gutter Bones is probably not the right call.
That's fair.
Priest is going to keep me off of pretty much any creature I could possibly play. Judith
It's also very good.
is also very good. We're going to take out the Priest.
Priest down. I'll deal 1 to you.
Yeah, go to 16.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, if you have more Judiths, then it's right to kill the Priest. And if you have more Priests, then it's right to
Kill the Judith.
Judith. So, all right, that's all I got. Passing it
All
back.
right. Gutter Bones gets untap.
Chupacabra holding down the D fence.
All right, we'll play another land. We'll play a Rixmadi Reveler. No Spectacle, so I just get to discard a card and
Yep.
draw a card. All right. Well, Rixmadi again. So discard this Blood Crypt again. I'll draw a card. Sure. And oh, I guess we'll attack.
We're going to take the 3.
Taking the 3. All right. I'm going to activate the one of the Gutter Bones ability from my graveyard.
Rebuy Gutter Bones.
Uh-huh. And I think I'm just going to do both of them, actually. And we'll pass to you.
All right.
7. Wow.
All right, so we're going to do this. And get a 6/6.
Yeah?
We're going to draw 3 cards.
And gain 3 life.
Gain 3 life. And pasture.
All right. So, looks like I won't die from this card being in play. And you're at 16, so I think we're just going to turn them sideways and see what happens here.
So, all right, so we can block 2 things pretty easily here. I don't care if the Ravnica Chupacabra, this is only creatures you control. This makes me take 6, 7, 8. If this blocks something with 3, you can deal 2 damage to it unless you have another sack or Carnival, Carnage. Can I get into 7? What do I get for going into 7? This puts you at 2. So a removal spell kills you. I like that. Let's block the Judith and the Rixmati.
All right, so you'll take 6.
Yep, they got a 10.
These 2 things die, and I'll deal 2 here.
So it's 5 damage on it.
Yep, and then this dies as well, right? And
Yes.
then I draw 2 cards. Going down to 1. All right. I'm dead because I chose not to play the priest last turn.
Oh.
Silly flying guys.
We opted to not play the priest.
All right, well,
I
this deck
feel
was a
like-
lot better than I imagined it'd be.
Yeah, you kind of went off a little bit there in the middle.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs another sack outlet, like something you don't have to
Wait a whole
until-
turn for.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of the downfall I had there. I was just like, all right, well, if I had like just a way to deal 1 more point of damage.
There's the haste guy, I guess.
What's
The
in
black red Fireblade artist, I think his name is.
Okay.
But he doesn't get to do it. Like you kind of have to wait till he untaps still.
Yeah, I mean, you only get to do it once a turn.
Right.
What about jamming in like a firebrand or something that you could stack to itself to do one?
Fanatical Firebrand.
Probably not awful. You're not really getting a lot of value.
You could run Vicious Rumors. That deals one.
I mean, Firebrand might be better than the Footlight Fiend.
I like Footlight Fiend more.
Like Fiend, I'm seeing in a lot of.
I agree. I guess you're guaranteed the 1 damage with Footlight over the Firebrand.
You could run like a Cavernous Harpy. There you go.
There we go.
You might be able to jam like one. I guess feel like Fiend.
What do we got in the chat? Anybody?
I would say the Mardu Aristocrats deck is very similar. Corey Cool Cat.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm
It
just
has
playing
white
red
cards
black
in it.
right now. Yeah, I'm just playing red black right now.
White cards.
The Aristocrats deck actually had, if I was playing the Aristocrats and I had the white mana, I would have had the Pitiless Pontiff as a draw as well.
That's true.
All right. Now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing with this deck, maybe we'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah.
I hope you do.
This hand's a bit slow, but I think it's good enough still.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine. Also a bit slow, need a little help, but
All right.
that's what life is. Slow.
You ready to see this modern staple? I mean, standard all-star?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hold on, we have to do this at least once.
Uh-huh. You know when you grab your draft bulk and you sleeving up a card that you proxied because you didn't expect to find it, and then it's just there.
It's just there. The Walker.
Yeah, there he is.
Blocks.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about that. All right. Play a Theater of Horrors,
All right.
and we'll pass. No reason to attack into that. I think this card's very good.
I also think that card's very good.
Yeah?
I think it's good just outside of that deck as well.
I agree. I think it's just a good card in general. Like,
I can attack, I believe. I don't think there's
Yeah,
any ace creatures
I don't
over there.
care about the 1 damage.
Right.
And then we'll draw. Wait, exile, right?
Yeah, exile.
Top card, it's a land, whatever. Then I draw this one.
Now you can play like a Judith.
I could play a Judith, but I'm going to play a Chupacabra.
Oh, that's even better.
Start cleaning this up, and then I get to hit you for 1.
Yikes.
All right, go ahead. I can't play that land because I still only get 1 land drop a turn.
That is true. All right, let's play a Jade Light Ranger.
That's pretty good.
Got a little bit greedy. We could have cast this last turn, but we wanted the double Wild Growth Walker trigger.
That's
I
a good
like
card.
that card a lot. So we're going to keep it on top.
You gain so much life.
This also has 2 counters, and this is up to 25.
Yar.
Pass turn.
Bass, you don't want to attack?
No, because I can keep you off of this and make you pay the mana for it.
Fair enough. There's Footlight Fiend. Let me draw. Play land. I'm just going to play another Choop and get rid of this guy.
That's fair.
And then we'll pass.
Draw
I
this
could have
one.
got in and put the Footlight Fiend into play, but then I would have lost my Choop, which isn't that bad since I have a Memorial, but I think I want to
Right.
wait till next turn since I have this card available to me.
Well, let's do this and try
Yeah.
to start punishing you for killing all my guys.
Well, I already
Like a
killed
rude
him.
guy.
You're a bit late to the party.
Like a rude guy. Go ahead.
All right, draw another card. We'll play here. I'm doing this in the correct order, too. Drawing the lands and exiling the non-lands. So here's a Judith.
Oh, my.
We're going to turn him sideways.
Okay. Have you played a land for turn yet?
I did.
Okay. So we cannot play the Dragon Skull Summit. Let's...
I do get to play the other 2 guys, though.
You do. I'm not happy about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. So... Let's...
These are 3-power creatures
Right.
because of Judith.
They're gonna. So if I block here, it's just gonna die anyway. 'Cause
Yep.
You just ping it. I can block here, keep this around, draw a card. I like that more. So I'm just gonna block a Chupacabra.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna take 5.
You'll take 5 and then 6.
So 19.
Yep.
And this guy dies. And then I take another one here.
Yep.
Draw a card.
And then second main, I'll put this guy and this guy into play.
There you go.
And we'll pass to you. And this is why Theater Hoarders is insane.
All right. What do we want to do here?
Yeah, we're not laughing about reassembling Skeleton now, are we?
Oh, I'm laughing.
Where the Teferi decks, I don't actually like Teferi in Standard most of the time.
Yeah.
The decks that are built around Teferi in Standard are mostly do-nothing decks, and I like being aggressive in Standard or having a proactive game plan there.
Let's... You have 1 card in hand?
I just have the 1.
Can't afford to do that. All right.
Cannot afford to do that.
Jade Light Ranger.
Sure. Can we afford to Jade Light again? Probably not. Wild Growth Walker. Is it too late for him? How many more Explorers do we got in our deck? Or in our hand? At least another one, because he's considering it.
I don't get to see any more cards. I wish I got to see more cards, but I don't.
Yep.
And I will pass turn from here.
Sweet. Theater Trigger. Here's a land, and then we'll draw. It's pretty good. Okay, well, we'll just turn these guys sideways.
Turning them sideways. All right, so we're going to make the same trade. Block a Chupacabra.
Take
Take the
3,
bajillion
6,
damage.
7, 3, 7 here, and then 8,
11.
and then 9.
Go to 9. And draw a card.
Yep. Then I'll play this Dragon Skull Summit. And no reason to play these cards, so I'll just pass.
All right.
There's an elf. Elf trades with Footlight Fiend a little bit better, and Gutter Bones.
That's true.
Basically the remaining package of creatures I have.
Pass turn.
Pass turn. So I could rebuy a Chupacabra here. That doesn't sound too bad. But I also kind of like just like pinging him one. Because that is a mode on this card anyways.
That is a mode.
I think I'm actually just going to buy this back.
Deal.
Yeah. We'll untap. We'll trigger the theater. There's a Rick's Muddy Reveler. It's a pretty good one.
That is a good one here.
Costs 4 to do that? Well, I probably want to cast this Chupacabra since I put it in my hand, so.
Probably a good idea.
Play Chups. We'll go ahead and take this guy out.
Man down. Draw a card, lose life off of this.
Yep.
8.
Then we're going to go to combat. Attack for 7 again. Actually, I guess Judith can get in here. There's only a 1/1 left, so it's 9 in total.
Only a 1/1 left? That's rude. So, we're going to Vraska's Contempt the Judith.
Yep.
Go up to 10.
Not surprised to see that happen, but still sucks.
What do we want to do here? We probably want to block.
I didn't forget to draw for turn. I drew this delightful card.
Is it delightful?
No.
No. I'm sorry. I wish it was more delightful for you. We're going to block. Do you have a Cinderbone or Gutter Bones in your graveyard right now?
Nope.
All right.
Just. Yep.
So you technically get it back, but you wouldn't cast this Rick's Muddy. Yeah, we'll block the Gutter Bones.
Okay, so you'll
Preserve some
take
life.
2 there?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm going to play this land. I am just going to put this card back out.
Deal.
And then we'll pass to you. I'm doing that
Goes
because
to your, oh, you
it
cast
goes to my
it.
hand and
Yeah.
I just have the mana to recast it.
Gotcha.
I'm doing that because I'd rather activate this for its spectacle cost than just the discard 1 draw. So I'm not drawing enough cards.
We're going to
mana.
take 2.
Sweet.
And we're going to Finality.
My guys, you're going to take 1.
Down to 5.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Tap, then trigger here, and we'll draw here. Sure, sure. Well, I'll deal you 1.
4.
And then I'm just going to put this guy into play. With the spectacle cost. So I'll discard my delightful hand and draw 3 cards.
Seems good.
Yep, and then we'll pass. I am still thoroughly surprised at how well this Rakdos deck is performing.
It is pretty good.
There's a lot of synergies here that I like.
Alright, so we're going to Chupacabra your guy.
Is dead.
And I'm going to find. We're going to get 2 of these Wild Growth Walkers.
Ah, it seems like he's about to gain a bunch of life.
And pass turn.
All right. Tap. Trigger this guy. That's Judith. We'll draw.
That's a Judith.
We'll play this. We'll deal you 1.
3.
And then I'll Blightning you.
You got it. Yeah, it just felt like I was turned behind that entire game.
You were on the draw too.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
on
you
the
were on the
play.
draw.
Yeah, you were on the play, so.
That's interesting.
I agree.
Justin forgot to draw. Oh, no, you didn't.
Yep.
What was your wonderful card? Was it a swamp?
This is a Blood Crypt.
Oh, that is a wonderful card.
Yep.
Big fan of the blood crypts.
It's done you good, right? You played what, red black to win the RPTQ then, or the top four?
Oh, no,
right?
that was sealed RPTQ.
Oh, okay, that's more your style.
Yeah. No blood crypts in that deck.
Rough. Yeah, I don't think it was printed then.
Was not.
What about your was it standard deck? You were playing the red. It was red
I
black
did play
days.
red black, but it was not.
Yeah, before. Yeah, it
I would
was-
have gladly played blood crypt over any number of Cinder Barons.
Yeah, that's fair. You were playing the mid-rangey one, right? With the Chandra into Glorybringer days?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was 3 cards off from 0-75 at that Pro Tour,
Okay.
but he top 8'd. I
Well.
did not. Because he's Owen Churtenwald.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
So did they still give you the T-shirts then, or did you have to pay for it?
Oh, no, that was the last one where they gave out the T-shirts. I was very happy about it.
Nice.
All right, we cannot keep this hand.
I think this hand is keepable just because this card exists. So,
Is that also a blood crypt?
no. But I will be playing a Blood Crypt this game.
Perfect. I'm very excited for you. What kind of Mountain Dew is that? Voltage.
Citrus flavored with ginseng.
Ooh.
The ginseng always gets you.
That's what I want in my Mountain Dews, is lots of ginseng. All right, we're going to 6.
Yep.
Come on, better 6. This is, in fact, a better 6. Oh, wait, we get a scry, too?
Yeah.
Best day of my life. Yeah, it's in there. Good.
All right. Here's that Blood Crypt.
Oh, man.
Yep. I'll play this Rix Madi. I'll discard the swamp and draw a new card.
Pretty nice.
Go ahead. Sure.
Wrong order.
Yep. I like the way that we're finding this card.
We'll leave that there, I guess.
Rough.
Pester.
Does not want to trade with the 2/2, so that's good for me.
Probably should have, but
Sorry, it's not going to punish you, so let's draw a card. Do my thing. Then we'll play Gutter Bones.
oh, gutter.
I'm willing to make the trade, though.
Yeah, we're gonna go to 18.
Sweet. All right, we'll pass. I think I can win this race. Oh, rough. He's going to draw cards.
That was the idea. Who does this board stall benefit? I don't think it's gonna board. I think you're just gonna attack. I don't want these guys to die. I don't want this guy to live. So let's pass.
Pass. All right, well, we'll draw. We'll play Swamp. And then we'll play Judith.
Oh,
And then we'll turn him sideways again.
turn him sideways again. All right, let's block a Rix Madi. Can't actually afford to block 2, or else this guy will die. Is that okay?
I don't know. I'm kind of okay with trading, 2 of these guys for 3 years.
Right. can trade 3 for 3.
Yeah, that's good.
I still take 3. It takes 6, but I draw 3. Deal.
All right, take 6, draw 3. I lost all my guys. Rough. Well, I got Judith still.
Still got this Judith.
That's all that matters, right?
Don't forget my 3. All right.
All right, we'll pass. Say the draw 3 there does make it so his mulligan's pretty undone.
Pretty undone. Let's pass turn.
Pass turn. So this Judith does not seem long for this world.
Probably not gonna exist.
All right, so we'll just get into this.
All right, we're gonna Ravnica
Yep.
attempt it. Go up to 14. There's something to be said about waiting, but if you got another Judith, you got another Judith.
Priest. Theater.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Wild Growth Walker.
Yep.
Pass turn.
All right. Sweet. Theater trigger. There's a carnival. No on top and we'll draw. That's pretty good. Pretty good, I guess. Can't cast that one just yet because I don't have any guys. It's rough. Let's be aggressive.
Let's a block.
Sweet. Okay. I'll cast Carnival, dealing 1 to this and 1 to you.
Yep, 13.
Okay. I'll cast Carnival, dealing 1 to this and 1 to you.
12.
All right. And we're going to show up at the theater some more.
All right.
Go ahead.
And so we're going to cast this guy down.
All right. He's dead. Not too bad. I get to draw 3 cards a turn. Carnage Tyrant would be pretty hard to beat on this board.
Yeah. We're going to instead find some guys. These two seem good. We're going to cast these in the right order.
Yep. You go up to 15.
Go up to 15. Counter here.
You get
Draw
that.
this.
Nothing I can do about it.
Pass turn.
All right. Theater 1. Theater 2. Draw this card. Okay, so I guess I'm going to activate one of these to deal you 1. I'll play this land. Kind of want to wait to use that, but I really want to wait to use this. So we'll just pick off the creature now and deal you 1 again.
13.
And we'll pass to you.
Well, let's do this. Get this guy in there for 4.
You don't have any blue mana. You have to pay 2 life first.
Oh, shoot. 2 mana. What was that? 13 to 11? Yeah, 13 to 11.
Yep.
All right, so we're doing this. And we'll do it for 5, even though it feels really weird.
I mean, you can do it for 1 less mana. It's fine.
Yeah, there would be 4.
It's still a 5/5 creature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you draw 2
So
still.
I draw 2, and then I gain 2 still. So I
Yep.
just go back to the same life total. Attack for 2.
17.
Let the beats commence.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Trigger this. Trigger this one. We'll draw a card.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going to deal you 1. And I'll deal myself 2, so I can play that. I'll play this Chupacabra and get rid of this.
Man down.
And we'll pass to you.
All right. Jade Light.
Yep.
So, Explorer 1. Yeah, we'll leave it there twice.
Yep.
Just 'cause it
Go to
built
18.
You adjusted that already. This gets 2. Let's go down to 16.
Vivian?
Vivian.
Sure.
And we're going to blow this thing up.
All right. I lose 1.
And
I believe this only references the card itself, not a theater of horrors, so I don't think I can
Correct.
still cast this.
with any theater orders. Yeah, they would have to word it like Karn if they wanted to be any theater orders, I guess. We'll attack for 4.
All right, I'll be down to 11.
Best turn.
Trigger here, and we'll draw here. Well, we'll deal you 1.
50.
Play the land. Play Gutter Bones. And then we'll draw 3 cards. And then we'll pass to you.
We'll plus here. We'll keep this guy. Bridgewalker, Explore. Leave it
That's
there.
pretty good.
Go up to 18. Let's counter attack for 5.
No blocks. Down to 6.
Here comes the big Carney T.
Yep. Well, trigger there. Draw here. Well, that card can't be cast.
Cannot be cast.
Talking about the one in my hand.
Oh.
How do we... Do I have enough mana to do that? Yeah, I guess I do. We'll deal you 1. So I can cast my spells. We'll play this. We'll discard this Midnight Reaper. I'll just be dead if I play that one.
That is true.
And I think we can play this Judith and survive, so could be wrong. And we'll pass.
All right. We're going to take out this Theater of Horrors.
That's fine.
And
Only drawing 1 card a turn now. Rough.
let's send everybody.
Okay. So I still take 3 there. Block here, block here, block here. Is that what I have to do? Right. So this is going to take 3. It's got 7 on it. This is going to trade. This is going to trade. These are going to trade. I take 3. Okay, this is what I'm doing. And then I think I can shoot. So it has 3 damage marked on it, right? That's
3
7, so
damage.
4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 to you.
Deal. 16.
Yep. And now I have to beat this Crisis.
4, 6.
Yep.
Draw 3, go up to 19.
Yeah, no big deal.
We're going to play land for turn.
Yep.
Pass.
We'll draw. Okay. We'll draw again. We'll play Choop. Choop that. Play Gutter Bones. We'll pass to you. He's still got like infinite cards, so like, you know, I'm managing to answer the threats, but I still don't feel like in a particularly good spot. Another one. Jeez. How many troops I got? 1, 2.
So gain 4, go to 23,
Yep.
draw 4. 7 cards. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I can beat this. I just need to draw another Chupacabra. Ah, lands.
Oh.
Rough.
Well,
All right, I'm
that's
dead.
the way it goes. Man, in the late game, like, finding Wild Growth Walker and Explore Creature used to be the pinnacle.
Yeah.
But, like, finding 2 of those things, yikes.
Yeah, that was gross.
Yeah.
Just one of those, like, feels like impossible to come back from. I do still like this deck. I think there's something there. Like,
It definitely feels like there's something there.
I did notice that it was kind of pulling in 2 directions, where it wanted to be aggressive and also like this mid-rangey value strategy. So
Yeah.
that was a little awkward. So if
Do you think the Midnight Reapers are a little extraneous?
I think they're a little overkill, to be honest. There's plenty of ways to draw cards already. They work really well
Do
with
you like
the
them
priest.
more or less than the Theater of Horrors?
I think I like the theater better.
Okay.
Theater guaranteed me the card every turn,
Sure.
where I had to do some work to get that and lose something.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I think I like Midnight Reaper better than the priest, though. The priest was very good when I had it like online, but
Yeah.
it seems very hard to actually like be able to untap with it and have it online. And
Yeah.
sacrificing 2 other creatures, you're putting yourself 3 creatures down just to
Right.
get that thing going.
The turn you attacked with it, I had the cast down. I was waiting for you to like try to overextend into the board so I could pull it up in response to the second creature. But yeah, 2 creatures definitely costs. But when it went off in that first game,
Yeah.
it was like
So yeah, it seems very good when you get it going, but it seems kind of like a pipe dream, to be honest.
yeah, it's true.
What else we got
2
in
more.
here?
This is the mono red.
Do you want to play the Mardu deck?
Sure, we'll do Mardu versus the mono red.
So these decks are organized, so we're gonna shuffle thoroughly. And then if you guys want to see any like 2 decks you want penned against each other, just let us know.
Yeah, just let us know.
This is the last 2 decks that we have on docket right now, but we're more than willing to pen any of them against ones that you didn't already see.
So we had Rakdos, we have Mardu Aristocrats, we have Mono Red, Sultai, Gates, and whatever I played, Gruul.
Gruul, yep. The beats, the Gruul beats.
Yeah, we could do all kinds of beats.
Yeah, I think the Gates deck would be better with like actual Teferi or something like that, and some Settle the Wreckage, stuff like that. But whatever.
What do you guys think about light up the stage in Modern Burn?
I think the card's good. I mean, 1 mana draw 2 is very, very powerful.
Yeah.
It adds some consistency. They could probably say
It's not a
they're
great top deck.
no, yeah, it's not great, but it's also not bad because then the next turn you have 3 cards in your hand.
Right. And if you're top decking that, you're probably not playing land for turn anyway, so you might still have action.
Yep. Yeah,
I don't really think I like it in Modern Burn.
I think it's fine.
You're like, why would you put in a card draw spell into a burn deck? It doesn't do damage, so.
Well, it does damage.
It does damage.
The average damage of all your cards times 2.
Yep. Very good. They want to see Gruul versus Sultai. Okay.
Gruul versus Sultai, we can make that happen.
Yep. Well, this is a hand.
This is
I
this
don't think this is like a keepable hand, even though the hand seems reasonable. I mean, maybe. I think I will keep it. I mean, this is testing. This is how you find out if a hand's keepable.
Yeah. I don't know that mine's particularly good, but it could be. We'll see. We'll play it out.
Guess we should do some rolls
Show me
again.
what I have to roll 2 more than this time.
5,
All
7
right, so
again.
7.
Yep. 3.
Oh.
Oh, you went the other way.
I went the other way. My bad.
Rough.
I got cocky.
There you go.
Them gutter bones.
Yep.
Good.
Go ahead.
Let's attack for 2.
Down to 18.
Pitiless Pontiff. Pass
Sure.
the turn.
Like it's Death Touch Indestructible.
Death Touch Indestructible.
That seems fair. So that's a sorcery. So we're going to Lightning Strike you. You're not at 23. Not this time.
17.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards.
That seems reasonable.
Next turn, I'll get to play those. Go ahead.
We're going to come across for 4.
All right, 14.
That's fine. Put that into play tapped. Play a Hero of Precinct 1.
That card's pretty good.
Pass turn.
Can tap. We'll draw.
I am playing against the Chain Whirler deck, so it's not as good, I feel.
It would be much better versus other decks. I agree. Yeah. Okay, so what is my turn going to consist of? Okay, I can play this guy. We'll play this guy. Trigger here. I have 2 in the graveyard, so I get to swing in.
We'll take 2.
All right. And then we'll light up the stage again.
There you go.
Oh, there's that Chain Whirler we were talking about.
Yep.
And we'll pass. Convenient 3/3 versus all the 2 power creatures, too. If he goes, like, Red Land Judith here, though, it's pretty bad for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about that. So let's see, this is a 3/3, right?
Yep. Currently, 3 powered creature.
Alright, so we get to attack it.
Alright, not blocking that one.
Alright.
Yeah, he's more than willing to sacrifice the Gutter Bones. He knows it's just going to die to this Chain Whirler next turn.
Play this. I
Yep.
got human. I don't know if we have tokens for this or not, but
Nope.
we're just gonna use this.
It's a human.
Human. We'll
1/1
find
human.
one. Pass turn.
Okay, tap. We get to draw. That's a card. We'll play this land.
Whoever alphabetized this, it's not anymore.
We'll play Chain Whirler. Trigger this guy.
Yep.
Trigger the
we're
Chain
gonna
Whirler.
Respond. Sacrifice the Gutter Bones to this guy.
I have a red human.
And this guy dies. Well, it's dead anyway.
Sure. So this one, I guess I should respond to that activation. Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna
So
kill it.
yep. Then we'll Lightning Strike, and I have 1 more red mana, but this gets another counter. And the last red mana will hit this one, so this goes back up to 2. And then I can swing in with these guys.
Humans. So this is 5 total.
5 damage.
It's gonna put me at 10.
All right, we'll pass to you. The Pontiffs are pretty important for his strategy, so I want to make sure to get those off. And Death Touch Indestructible is a wicked combo.
It is wicked. Alright, well, I think we just have to pray you don't have another guy. Pontiff.
All right,
Human.
Pontiff 3.
Footlight Fiend. Human.
Yep.
I can't attack, so I just pass.
Sweet. Tap, we'll draw. Sure. Play a Lava Runner, trigger. Play a Frenzy.
Okay.
Let's look at this. Sure, let's get 3 mana. We'll go down. This guy gets another counter. I have 1 mana floating. Trigger this again. This goes to 2.
6.
I've played a land, but I can look at it, so I will. All right. Can I attack around these things? These things have the ability to attack, so... And you can sacrifice to kill this. This thing has to stay back. And then you can just kill any of these things. And you're at 6. I'll probably be able to kill you just by drawing cards, so we'll just pass.
Yep.
As long as I don't die,
Probably.
I'll probably win. Frenzy's a fair card, right?
Frenzy is a very fair card. I have to just pass.
Awkward. All right, we'll draw. I know it's this. I can't cast it. We'll look at this. It's a land. We'll play it. Look at this.
Come on, mountain. Come on, mountain.
Is not a mountain. Does that change anything? Nope. 3 damage to you. Trigger.
I'm going to respond to the trigger.
Yep.
I'm going to mortify this guy.
All right. Well.
I get a human.
Yep. Okay.
I take 3 though and go to 3.
Yep. Trigger resolves. Nothing gets to happen. Look at my next card. Justice. All right. We're done.
Well, can never cast that one. Let's do.
Yeah. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Well, you just need 1 turn. But if I get it untapped with it, it's pretty good, I guess.
Another creature dies. It even counts tokens dying. Boy,
That's
oh
true.
boy.
Let's do this now. I don't know. Pass turn.
Okay.
During your upkeep. Sacrifice this here, deal a 1 to this guy.
All right.
Down here.
Steamkin is dead. So whenever another creature dies, so one of my creatures died too.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. It's pretty good. All right, so look at this. I draw, because I've done looked at it a million times. I'll look at this one. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, sweet. Oh, look at that. I should have probably played the Alonda turn before.
Yeah.
But if I don't mortify the guy.
I just kind of get to keep going forever.
Yeah, but if you have. It only takes 2 burn spells, right?
Yeah.
So. I don't know. Yeah, Alonda is going to be pretty important in this matchup, I feel.
Yeah, she has lifelink, doesn't she?
She does, but I couldn't attack through his guy, Chain Whirler.
That turn, let's say if you got to untap, you just got to sacrifice a bunch of stuff to the Pontiff and then have a million beater with
Right.
lifelink.
This deck probably needs to walk away. That Marty or Stress deck.
Maybe.
Something that gives you a little bit more.
It seemed fine. It seemed like I just had enough earlier
that's right.
on.
Are there board wipes you could run on the side for that style of deck?
I mean, yeah, there's definitely board wipes, but I don't think you need them.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not like you can cheese with putting board wiping and then putting counters on the window.
All right. Yep. It's interesting. Like I've noticed mono red's kind of warped into this like slower version of like aggro, even though it's got like 12 lightning bolts
Right.
to its name. It's more like it's fine like keeping kind of Highlanders.
Right.
Or
It's
this-
normally going to kill you on like turn 5.
Yeah.
Is when it wants to aim. That's why everything like Experimental Frenzy and Steamkin, they all build up to that big explosive turn 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
Hello, Lillian.
I played different lists. It's quicker.
All right. I think I will keep this hand. It is a little awkward, but
Oh, yeah, the old no-lander, which is not going to cut it.
no. Hardly ever.
Ooh. Can't keep a one-lander either.
This game might be decided to mulligans, and that's just boring.
I'd recommend drawing more lands.
You know what? I think I'm going to take you up on that. I did have 2 3-drops and a 4-drop in that hand with my 1 land, so things are looking bright.
I hope you have 5 lands. Just snap keep it.
Oh, yeah. We're just snap keeping this 5-lander. Nope, we don't get to cut it.
I don't want
I
to.
want these 5 lands.
Do we do it? Going to 4. Stay at 5.
Take me up on my advice.
I decided to instead draw 0 lands again.
The red deck I'm playing is for festivals. It makes sense to deal with vector, I suppose.
Does that look something like this?
Yes. Exactly like that.
It feels weird running 22 mountains in that list, though.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, we'll give this a shot. This should be good.
All right.
Best scry of my life. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Who's the beatdown? This guy.
I'm gonna want like my cards to actually like untap, so I kind of just want to remove that now.
Do it.
So I will.
Shocked. Won you.
Yep.
Good. Well, there's my entire game plan of beating
Yep.
up my 1-1. Good.
Yep. It's a good one.
You should have cast your carnage there.
Agreed.
Okay. This Pyromancer. Doing 1. This guy gets a
8.
counter. Lava Runner. This guy gets a counter. Attack for 3.
15.
Yeah, gut shot. There we go.
Alright, how do we want to do this? I think we sequence this.
That's a Judith.
Don't want to trade a Hero of Precinct 1 for one of your guys. I don't think so. Not on the offense. You probably just take the 2, in all honesty. But whatever.
I mean, no, you attack with this. I block here, so that way Judith doesn't do anything, and you can't do anything there, so. Not a good attack, so I'll draw. Alright, here's a Pyromancer. We'll trigger this.
13.
Deal you 2. Okay. I guess we can attack and see what happens. Yep.
You just block here. We got a lightning strike. I'm like 90% sure you got a lightning strike. Yeah, just block there.
Just block there. Alright, well, before damage, I will
Yep.
strike. Assuming you're killing this guy.
Yeah, kill that guy.
Yep.
This dies.
So you'll take 6 in the end?
2, 6. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Down to 7.
Yeah, I should have waited to play the Pyromancer, but oh well. Sequencing is part of learning.
Let's run this out.
Sure.
And attacking doesn't actually do anything for me. Come
Draw.
on, no chain whirler.
Well, Mountain there's not a chain whirler.
No, he's not
We'll
chain.
attack. Sure. All right. Damage happens, but in response to triggers.
It's fine.
Go ahead.
Had to go for it.
Yep. I'd say it's just so good for you to happen. Theater though. Are we just dead? Nope. 4. I'm not holding the land there because I want as many lands as I can have in play for Experimental Frenzy, and if I just keep drawing lands.
Let's do this now so you can use the mana. Faster.
All right.
Oh, is it? That was equal to counters.
I was thought it was equal to
Don't
the
worry
counters.
about it.
You have the
Yeah,
1/1.
let's go
It's
here.
fine.
No, there's no point.
Does the 1/1 not have lifelink?
It does, but it would have probably died at some point.
I mean, I've only drawn lands.
Right.
Would have just blocked the.
The Steam can the following turn, so you should be at 4. How about that?
Alright, it should be 4. Play this guy.
Or you should be at 8. I lied. Yeah, because I attack for 4, putting you down to. Okay.
Gotcha.
Play this. Do you 2. Go ahead.
Are you assuming you block this?
Yep.
The 1/1, yeah.
Okay.
This goes here, sorry.
Yep. All right, I think I want to block here. Yeah, it's just gonna.
1 U.
Yep. Basically force him to do that.
Go ahead.
Guess we'll light up the stage.
There you go.
Play land, play frenzy. Look at this. Pass.
Let's send everybody. So 2, 4, 7.
7 down to 11.
Let's Alundra, human. This guy, human.
All right.
Pass.
I guess I upkeep before draw. Bolt you. Still before draw. Go to draw step. Look at this. Is this good? It's not bad. Play Chain Wheeler.
All right. So, these guys are all dying.
Yep. Trigger.
I
I guess I get to look at this. Okay.
I get,
Take 1 from Chain Whirler.
Yep.
yeah, I get 2 vampires because of Judas thing. I get 2 triggers here and then trigger from this, so I get to deal 3 to the chain whirler.
Why do you get 2 vampires?
It's equal to power.
It's equal to power and it gets +1/+1 to the
Ah,
Judith.
yeah, that's pretty good. Sure. So you're killing this and then 2 to me? You had 5 guys die, right?
This is only non-tokens,
Okay.
so I only get 3 triggers and all 3 are going here.
Okay.
2 from them dying and 1 from the foot life.
Yep. We're good there. Okay. We'll play land. What's this? Go.
All right, let's send everybody. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I gain 4.
I go to 2. This turn's going to have to be a good one.
I just get to carnage you out.
Right, because you can pay the other half of that. Sure. Yeah, I'm dead. I ain't look there. Yeah.
Well, that
Okay,
was
so
decent.
drawing this, and then strike. Pyromancer. Shock. How would have got there?
Next turn?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Strike, Pyromancer, shock.
Jeez.
Rough.
A little bit of a brick on the experiment. I mean, not really.
No, it's drawn pretty well.
Yeah, it's
It's
just-
fine. It was the 2 turns where I drew land. That really hurt. I went from like my 7th and 8th land or whatever it was.
Right.
Just to jam Phoenix and Mardu.
In Mardu, we were talking about jamming Phoenix and Gruul.
Which Phoenix? Rekindling Phoenix or Arclight Phoenix?
Rekindling Phoenix.
Okay. I mean, seems like it's pretty good. Does Rhythm of the Wild count tokens?
Yeah. It's not token? Okay.
Oh.
It doesn't really matter.
I mean, you get a 1/2. It blocks better.
It does block better. Gets haste.
Yeah, there you go. It doesn't have Defender. It could attack.
For 0. But yeah. Or if you have multiples out, give it +1/+1 counter and haste.
All right. I guess this one's for all the marbles.
Every marble.
If you put a creature token on, or a +1/+1 on the 0/1, does it remove it when it flips? Is it getting exiled?
I think this is
It's
keepable.
not flipping, but you can't put it on a token anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to keep this.
All right. I'm on the play. Play a Lava Runner. We'll pass. Taking 2. Gutter Bones tapped. That bodes well for me.
Not
All
great,
right,
but
we'll attack.
17.
All right, I'll light up the stage.
Yep.
I'll play land.
There you go.
I'll light up the stage.
Very nice.
So that goes there. And that's what we have there. Go ahead. And this is why Light Up the Stage is a scary card.
Go ahead.
Sure. Okay. Draw. Not really gonna be matter. Not gonna matter because I'm just gonna cast these things.
Yeah.
We're shocked there. Then we get to attack.
15.
15. He might have blocked, and I think we do want to go ahead and remove that, and we'll pass.
Run out this guy again.
Another one. Sure.
Good. Not a big fan of that, but it's fine, I guess.
Attack for 2.
Can't really block it.
Yep. I'll play a Steamkin. Then we'll play a Pyromancer, and we'll do you 2. And this guy gets a counter. So yeah. Yep. And this is what I mean about the priest being awkward, because even if John does have 2 creatures to play here, he's not going to activate it just to prevent 2 damage when he could be preventing 6. I guess he can do it at instant speed, so he does get to block and then do it then.
Pass turn. I mean, you can get more tokens if you want them.
Do you think you could speed it up, though, is what I'm asking. If you added a different color.
Okay. Play another Steamkin. We'll trigger this guy.
Oh, jeez.
I think we're just going to force the issue now. I'm going to shock this, trigger this, trigger this.
Alright, so that would die. You can activate this. Make you sacrifice a creature. Get 2 black mana, which doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, might as well. I'm not at 19. What was I at? Was it 11?
I've dealt you 1, and then These didn't go at you, but this was turn 1. I played this. Turn 2, I played both these, dealing you 1. Turn 3.
I took 2 off of a shock as well.
So that's 5 in damage in total. And then I played these, hitting both your creatures, dealing you another 2, so that's 7. This shock this turn. I don't think you shocked. I think you're at 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate this. You have to sacrifice a creature.
We're going to have to sacrifice a creature, you say. I think this Steamkin's better than the 2 damage this provides me this turn. Right? No, actually it's not. So I'll just sacrifice this Steamkin.
Alright. And you lose 2.
And I lose 2. Shucks.
Yep.
Okay, so 2, 4, 8.
Go to 3.
Alright, second main, we'll make 3 mana, 4 mana, 2 more Pyromancers.
It kills me.
Yep.
Super dead. Could have spent the black mana on getting Gutter Bones back, but as you can see, it didn't matter.
Did not matter.
Yeah, so I had an Alonda in hand. I was trying to set up a play where I had 3 creatures on board and could untap and play an Alonda.
Yeah.
That's kind of a pipe dream, I feel.
Yep. Yeah, I'd say that's just kind of how I was referring with the priest. Like, it seems very good if you can get it going, but kind of hard to get to that point in the board.
Right, you have to untap.
Makes you wish that Alinda was like a 3-drop or something.
Yeah, Alinda's. I don't think she's very good. Like, being a 4-drop really makes things awkward in this deck.
Yeah, I don't think she can like be costed lower than that though.
No, she has to be 4.
Broken if she costed less.
I guess I should have run one out there on that turn. Well, I would have had to play the Bloodcrypt untapped. Which is not great.
I mean, I kept a greedy hand with expecting the Lava Runner to deal 1 damage, so I could go into double, so I could light up the stage because I didn't have any other lands.
Gotcha.
I was just expecting it to find me a land.
Yeah. Footlight Fiend instead of the Gutter Bones.
Yep.
Would be nice there. I don't know if I probably would have blocked. Just killed it.
I say it seems like a fair enough trade to make that not happen.
Yeah.
Say.
Yeah, it was definitely a good keep. So what matchup did people want to see?
I got the request of Gruul versus Sultai.
All right. What
Which
do you
one?
want to play, Gruul or Sultai?
I don't care. You play them both, so which one do you have more fun playing?
Probably the Sultai.
All right.
All right, so we've got Gruul versus Sultai. I'm on Sultai. Justin's on Gruul. Phoenix probably has a lot of synergy with the Mardu deck, but I mean, at least in that matchup,
Yeah.
having anything that costs 4 seemed pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the Phoenix can be really good in like the red-black deck, because the red-black deck, I think if you build it for like mid-range, it's going to be a lot better.
Yes.
If you're trying to be a little too aggressive, I think, with the way it is now.
Yeah. I think in like a mid-range or like even pushing control, it'd be a lot better.
Phoenix would be great for this deck, but it's hard with the 8 green 1-drops. Mana base is just hard to make with.
Sure.
But I'm also screaming that I want to play Thunderstruck.
All right. See if I can roll higher than a 5.
All right.
I did it.
Much higher.
Yep.
Come on, 11.
10.
Oh, 10.
Rough. You didn't do it right, but you did do it.
I did it.
Hand looks great.
This hand looks slow as hell, but let's. I think we have to keep these. I'll keep it.
Yep. Something John never got to do.
I never did get to do that.
I had the elf on 1.
Woodland Cemetery, go.
Draw. Rhythm.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Not looking great here.
Okay.
We need a little help from a draw, and not happening, but that's fine. Sure.
I'll like to give it a counter since he does have the mana available to remove the haste. So, no real reason to give it haste there. and we'll pass.
Well, let's deploy something to the board here. Something. Play this guy for 2.
All right.
So I get a gain of life and draw a card.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
All right, pass turn.
We'll draw. We'll play Growth Chamber Guardian. I'll give it a counter. Go find another Growth Chamber Guardian. Somewhere or another. There it is. And we'll play Galta.
That's a big one.
I'll give it haste.
That's a big one.
We'll attack.
We'll block here.
Yep.
And take 12. Go to 9.
Go ahead.
Chupacabra the Gulpida.
That's a dead Chupacabra.
Pass turn. Will be a dead Chupacabra for sure. So I'm just kind of hoping you run out of creatures now.
Yeah.
And for the rest of the game, that'd be great.
I don't really... I'm not going to do that.
Oh, jeez.
Found my Galta. So I'm going to give it haste, and we'll turn it sideways. Nope. I mean, yeah. Look, I still had all these.
These 2 creatures. Still had you. Yeah, it was a little bit of greedy of a keep. It was 4 lands, a Crassus, and 2 Chupacabras. So the guy could draw into some early stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't. Drew land.
Yeah.
As it happens. I got punished. Keep, got punished.
I mean, yeah, Crazy's a little awkward, but still even 4 mana, 2/2 flyer that draws a card and gains a life, still fine.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Still perfectly playable.
Playing the Ferox was a big deal.
Because you couldn't use your Vraska's Contempt to remove it.
Well, I had 2 Chupacabras, so I had to use a Chupacabra to remove whatever. I feel like having Chupacabras in your hand makes most hands keepable again in this matchup. But Ferox makes that pretty awkward.
All right. Well, 2 Galtas is hard to beat.
Not easy.
Pretty sure that draw would have been beaten by, couldn't have been beaten by just about any deck, to be honest.
It's pretty good. All right. I'll keep this one.
I would love to be greedy and keep this, but I cannot.
It's a real shame.
I believe you.
Real shame.
It was 1 land, Pelt Collector, 2 Growth Chambers, Rhythm, Gruul's Spellbreaker, and Scargan.
Was it a forest?
Yep.
So you need...
So I just had to draw. I just had to draw a land the entire time.
Yeah.
It'd have been fine.
Draws 4 lands in a row.
It happened to me last time. There was 3 last time. And then a fine finale, which...
5, 6. I'll keep this hand. It's not like nearly as impressive as the last one, but it's fine. I don't need this card. Go ahead. Yep. Trigger, pass.
It's a big one.
Jeez. No land, though. That's a little awkward.
They're going to get big one day.
I agree. All right, I'll take 2, down to 18. Kind of just want to pressure him here. instead of getting this into play. So we'll get this. I'll give it haste and just turn sideways.
14.
All right, pass to you. All right, well, there goes that pressure in and, you know, being aggressive playing.
So it goes to 26.
Yep.
And I have to actually resolve these. 1, 2. Yeah, just gotta pass.
Play a pelt collector. We'll play this guy. Trigger here. Don't search yet. And then we'll pass.
Why would you play Graces when you just have 3 mana, gain 12, draw 2?
Exactly.
Because it's not always 3 mana, gain 12, draw 2.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yep.
Pass turn. This is where I want to draw some chupacabras.
Yep. Go ahead.
We're going to cast this guy down.
But it's not my turn, and he doesn't have hexproof, so you can do that, and that's not fair.
That was the idea, but
There's an elf.
what's the point of attacking here? This is 5. Don't even get a 2 for 1, he just trades 1 for 1. Pass turn.
Alright.
So we might be able to keep you off of Galta.
We'll do both.
Yep.
Attack for 5.
21.
And pass, and this triggered too.
We're just going to Vraska's Contempt here.
Rough.
Yeah, go to 23. I still can't really attack. Go ahead.
Alright.
Did I?
No?
I don't have a single creature that's died.
Yeah, so he does not have a creature that has died. There's no way he could have missed that.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right.
We'll give him a counter.
Yep.
And this guy gets a slight bit bigger as well. So go ahead.
Alright. There's something.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, just for 4.
Okay.
Draw 2, gain 2, 25. Land for turn, and pass. Now we can start pressuring a little bit.
Play this guy.
Yep.
So I can give it a counter and go get another one and play it, but that doesn't really change anything, and I'd rather just make them 4/4s. So I think I kind of just want to make this one hasty. So Yeah, we'll just make it haste. Make it have the haste. All right, and you can throw a lot of creatures in front of this Ferox, but then it cleans up the board. So I think I'm okay with this. All right, yeah, because you can't just throw both Wild Gruff Walkers in front of it. Well, you can.
Definitely can. These are threes. These 4 guys are jumping in front.
Those 4 guys, you say. You have a memorial down there, so you can buy back whichever one I decide to kill. If I want to kill this, I can kill these 3. If I want to kill this, if I don't want to kill this, if I want to kill this, I can kill these 2 or these 3. That's 7 power. That's pretty good. I feel like Midnight Reaper is going to provide you a lot of value, so I'm going to get these 2 off the board.
Okay. So I'm gonna take 2 and draw 2.
Yep. And then we'll pass.
We'll send 4 in the air. Yeah, 4 in the air.
All right, take 4 down to 14. Six, 7 mana. 6 mana. Carnage Tyrant.
Finality.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. All right. Well, I'm gonna activate this. It's gonna get a counter, so I do get something out of this. So I get something to play next turn.
We're gonna put the counters here, by the way.
Yep.
2 counters. This gives 6. No.
Put it on the flyer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. These all die.
And then we're gonna play this out. Go ahead.
Yep. Draw. We'll give it the counter. I kind of just need to have guys at this point. Then I'll give this guy 2 counters. I also want to thin my deck so I can find a harpooner so I can shoot down this Krasis.
Yeah. This is a 5/5.
Currently a 5/5. I have a 3/3 and a 5/5. Notably, cannot get finality again.
That is true. What's Explorer?
Yep.
We'll leave that there.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Gain 6, go up to 29. Let's just send 6 in the air.
Down to 8. Yep.
Okay, all right.
And I'm dead. Yeah, so you can't keep slower hands here. I think the longer the game goes, the better it is for you, so.
Yeah, so like even I don't know. There was a point at which like you could have very easily just drawn a Galta and tagged everything, and I'm just screwed. But
Yeah.
you have to have a game plan for sure.
How you doing, Todd Life?
Put Farrell on. Yeah, but I miss him.
That's because Farrell's not here.
He's not.
He's never here on Wednesdays.
Farrell has never been here on a Wednesday. Farrell might not even exist on a Wednesday.
He probably doesn't. Just vanishes from existence.
Yeah, he's a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday kind of guy.
Yeah.
Does he show up on Thursdays?
Sometimes. Depends his mood. All right.
There you go.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, I'll keep mine.
I'm gonna play.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's the one drop that's actually good on turn 1. You have one too.
Yep.
That's
the battle.
Not fair. That is not fair. Play this guy.
Oh, man, you have 2 of them?
I know.
It's basically cheating. Now I can block your Llanowar Elf army.
Yeah, that's not good. Draw?
Yep.
Well, that's not what I wanted to draw. All right, I'll just play the rhythm here and we'll pass. No, I didn't.
You attack, he's not blocking because you have the activation.
I couldn't activate it.
Before
Oh,
play the
you mean
rhythm,
if I
guys.
attack first? Okay. I see what you mean now.
Yeah, let's do this first.
I did indeed miss 2 damage.
Branch Walker.
Yep.
Boom. 21.
Yep. You have 2 too?
Yeah. It's basically the best day of my life.
I know, but you actually have lands. It's silly.
That is silly. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Right on time. This guy, we'll give him a counter.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's going to get another counter. This guy's going to get at least 1 counter. Do I want to give him another one? That's 4 power. You have 4 power currently. Nah, we'll just do 4 in haste. And then if he wants to trade all of his elves, I'm fine with this. So I guess there's some fish over there. Is that good?
That's good.
Okay, I'll kill this one.
Yep.
And then I'll pass back. Yeah, that's a crisis for 3.
4.
4. Math's hard. They did. From the death? Wow, this card gets a counter when things die, too. Sure.
Insane. Go ahead.
What's this? Okay. Guess we'll play a dragon. It'll get 1 of each.
All right.
Since it enters as a 5/5, this also gets to get a counter.
That's true.
And then I'll turn these guys sideways.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Surprise.
You have 1 card.
There's just 1 card left.
Let's. Can I take?
This one flies, this one does not. So you are at 23.
Double block here.
Okay, so kill them both.
Yeah.
You take 5.
18.
We'll pass to you.
Yeah, 16 right now.
Shoot my flyer.
And pass.
How does this deck always have Vivian reading? It's just 3 black. It still has Vivian reading.
We'll give it haste.
Yep.
And yeah, if he wants to trade an elf for Vivian, that's fine. So all of
Don't
Vivian.
want to trade no for Vivian. How much do I care about these Llanowar elves? Not that much. Doesn't actually help me all that much. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do this.
Okay. Vivian takes 1. We'll pass. Yep.
It's 4.
Creature or land.
I'll get this one.
That's a good creature.
It's random, technically. Alright, that's good enough. We have 2 green, so I should do this. Go to 16. Wild Growth Walker.
Yep.
Jade Light Ranger.
Yep.
Explore the first. Second.
Yep.
22. Yeah, this gets counters. Pass.
Play another one. Give it haste. Those 3 of Vivian.
Just block your.
Yep. Go ahead. Sure.
Send.
We had 15.
Bastard.
Make it a 4/4. And then give it haste. Get him.
Get him.
Yeah, he's got some free blocks on the elves, but I'm A-okay if he wants to block the elves.
Take 10, 11, 12, go to 10. That's 4. Not a lot of good blocks here. That's the play, but
No blocks. Yep. Seems good. Just race.
trample.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I mean,
I put at least 1 here. Right. So if I block with everything, I'm going to take 6 right off the top and go to 16. I'm going to take some damage off of that. So I do something like this. That's another 6. So I take 12 total and go to 10. Just like super dead to a Galta then.
you've been pretty dead to a Galta for a while, though, right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Blocks like this. So
Sure. I
I'm
lose
gonna
one of these.
Take 12 total.
Yep.
So 6 from these, 6 from damage. Draw 6 cards. So go to 10.
There's like the second to last or the last die, and he sat right after me.
All right.
All right, I'm done.
That actually where you have to choose either a cube or a shield to get rid of. He didn't have any cubes, so he had to get rid of the shield, and then it was a scoring phase. So he ended up, was it 6 points or was it?
Yeah, I lost. You're going down. You're going south. I lost 3 for the guy attacking. I had Excalibur, which would have got me points for killing him.
Yeah. It's a good move. He used to
Let's
tell you that alone.
finality.
Seeing him,
Counters here.
seeing him lose his shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seeker Squire. Go up to 13. We'll leave that there.
He came last.
Pass turn.
Counter. Get another one. Counter. Get another one.
Is this literally the same as the Golgari list, just add
Yes. Yep.
That's basically it. So we're going to this. Branch Walker.
Yep.
We'll leave it 16 counters. We're gonna play a Vivian.
Sure.
This down to 2. 16, 7, 9. You can just kill it. Go ahead.
Yeah. To sit there and think and like map out the strategy, you know how to basically score and avoid being,
Cards in hand.
5.
Weren't we discussing about spell pierce in this?
Go.
yeah, I don't want to spend all my time trying to
Plus.
What gets you out of this, Justin?
Gulta will help, but this Wild Growth Walker is going to be pretty darn big. I'm thinking Skargan Hellkites.
We're gonna attack here.
So that's 8, 9.
Yeah,
And you
it's
have at least one of these in your hand that I know of.
it's a 9, 3, 11. 9, 11. Yes,
All right, so I think we just chump here.
that's fine. This is the game life triggers on this one. 22.
Yep.
Let's. Land for turn
Yep.
and pass.
Kill this. I just have these two guys. You got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Attack with 1. You have another kill spell up there. So I'll just be dead. So I can't even attack. And I could, but it's not very good. You still have 5 cards in hand.
5 cards.
All right. I'm just dead. Yeah, I can't come back. No sense in drawing a couple more cards. Ferrex, sure.
And these. So they're going to kill you next turn anyway.
Yeah. I figured as much. I could have played the Harpooner, but was not going to matter. Maybe. Making your mana worse, though, is pretty hard.
That's marginally worse, though. I mean, you got a lot of green in there. But
Like, if you wanted removal, you could run red removal.
There's lightning strikes, lava coils. There's plenty of things you can play with. Huh?
You just get rid of the Ferox with those.
Yeah.
There is a playset of lava coils inside this now.
It's red.
Maybe some should be made.
All right. John, are you done? Or you want to do any more?
Are there any requests for any more matches?
I say, yeah, I don't.
Like, I'll do another round if we got requests.
Say, does anyone want to see 2 decks paired against each other? Yeah, if I could have hit a 3rd land earlier, I could have had the dragon on turn 3.
That would have been a
So,
much bigger deal.
yeah.
Harder to answer.
no, I don't think I really want to do that as the last one either.
Nexus mirror match. Let's go.
Yep.
We only have one, unfortunately. So the decks we have are Rakdos, Mardu Aristocrats, Gruul, Sultai,
Mono red.
Mono Red, and the Gate deck.
Mm-hmm. We don't currently have Esper. Log Trap.
Yes, we do not have an Esper deck right now.
Esper versus Wilderness. Well, we don't have Esper, so we can't help you out there.
We could play Mono Red versus the Gate deck.
All right, perfect.
Give me that Gate deck.
You want to gate it up?
Yep.
Is this Mono red?
I want to eat
Yep.
smells. Yeah,
Maybe-
Esper, Mono Red, basically the same thing.
Yeah. Tokens versus all. So you want a stability token deck and then play it versus the
Another
other 6
token deck.
decks at the same time? I don't know if
Arch
token
enemy
can
style.
do it.
You get the Arch Enemy deck, so
That's
it's fine.
fair. It might be able to do it.
I think you still just lose to a Chain Whirler.
Probably. What do you think about Legion Warboss in that Mardu deck instead of Alendra? I mean, maybe.
So Alendra has a really specific purpose, and that's to get you back in the game that you're behind.
Yeah.
No.
I was doing it in those last couple of games. Just fine.
Yeah, I think that Warboss doesn't really accomplish that same thing is the issue.
Yeah.
also gives you advantage against other decks that just do Warboss.
As long as Justin is playing tokens. Well,
Deal.
all right. You think as long as I'm playing tokens that I'll win? I'll beat six on one,
6-on-1.
the 6v1. Maybe. Yep. Well, I guess it's keepable.
This is a hand of magic cards. Yeah, let's do this. I'm still in the play.
Yep.
100%. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yep. I got basic mountain into almost taster. Yep. Oh, these are alpha. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Draw. Sure. Attack for 1.
19.
Stinkin'. Go ahead. I don't think
22.
that one enters tapped.
Oh, sweet. That's the best day of my life.
Yep.
I
I know.
gotta do this.
Say, admittedly, I didn't actually read past the gain 3 life part, or
Right.
past there. I didn't read like that giant text. I've just seen it play, and it never went untapped before, so it could.
All right, no, it doesn't matter about if it's tapped.
Sick. All right.
It's a reflecting pool for gates.
I mean, my hand's not exactly like great, so it does have a curve though. So it's
Taking
3 this time.
Back down to 18.
Yep.
Well, down to 18. Never been that low before in my life. Let's draw. Well, not legendary.
Yep.
21.
Yeah, draw 2 cards. Looks like this deck's working much better for you, man.
We're getting all kinds of cards.
More gain 6 life. Also seems pretty good.
This
How
is
can
not
you
a
gain
gate.
6 life?
You
It's
can't.
not a gate.
Not a gate. We definitely need this one. Is there any black spells in this?
I don't think so.
Then let's get that, I guess.
Say, I never saw any, but
Yeah, it just plays on more Morty on the sideboard.
okay. For the mirror match.
Yep.
Yeah.
One Polgar, you can give
All right. I draw 2.
Yep.
And pass.
I'm just now thinking of the combination of I play Experimental Frenzy and then you do the Emergency Prowess.
Oh,
Put 7 cards in my hand. It's like, oh, okay.
You just have to sacrifice it. No big deal.
Yeah. Not like my hand's very good anyway, so I'll just play it.
Deal.
All right. And I'll attack for 3, 6, 7.
14.
I'll look at this. That's cool. Go ahead. Are these gates going to be ablaze?
They are ablazing.
Rip.
Second Guild Summit.
Sure.
Celestian Guild Gate.
Draw 2 cards.
Pass.
All right. And tap. Bolt ya.
11.
I guess we'll go to draw step.
I don't even I can't even find 2 1s. What an idiot I am.
All right, go ahead. Yep.
There's a Wilderness Reclamation.
He's got it all. This isn't fair.
Here's a Vitalize.
Sure.
Draw a card, go up to 14. What do we draw? Alright. Insta, untap these. Do I have any instants in here other than this? No. Alright, so we're just going to run this out there.
All right.
And draw.
Yep.
Let's do.
Yeah, I think so.
on the edge of my seat.
Land for turn. Circuitous route.
Yep. Draw 4.
1, 2.
This is one of them story spotlight cards, and I'm trying to figure out like It's a guild summit, so I was wondering if it had like all the guild leaders in the back.
Just the
ground.
one.
Of course not.
Draw
I
4.
don't even think that's a guild leader. I think that's just a random like.
The guild summit is when they're all coming together to find out about the issue of them missing.
Oh.
This goes away. We're gonna growth spiral.
Sure.
The guild summit is where Assassin's Trophy, where Rastic killed this man.
Oh. Right in front of everyone?
We'll gain 3.
Nice.
Go to 17.
Not sure.
Growth spiral again.
Okay.
Let's just put this breeding pool into play.
Sure.
Growth spiral again.
Okay.
And let's put this breeding pool into play. Go to my end step.
Uh-huh.
I have a nexus.
Of course you do. You just want to play face up from here? Like,
Yeah, we can play face up. Got these
Ooh.
sweet ones.
nice.
Shuffle this back up.
Yep. Here's my hand. It's pretty good.
Oh,
I managed to draw these after I played this, so.
oh, perfect. All right. Bunch of lands.
Yep.
Draw. Let's play this.
You don't really want to play that yet, do you? I mean, ain't like I'm going to kill it.
So this is 13.
So, draw 6, gain 6.
Yeah.
Actually, Arabian Night Mountains are a power move.
All right. So here's my 6. I don't get to keep going. I could technically emergency powers. Well, I get the untap off of this.
So, do you happen to have 14 mana?
Yes.
Because you did that for 13, so it seemed like you'd be one short. No, you
No,
did
I
that for
did
15 then, so
15.
yeah.
So it's 8, 12, 15. So yeah.
So,
so I
you can
get
cast
to-
emergency powers, yeah.
Let's cast this.
Probably. He could whiff. He is shuffling like all the stuff that's already dead in his graveyard back into the emergency powers exiles.
Oh.
It's not like Time Twister is the only one.
Right.
All right, Frenzy, you can go away now. 6, 7. This hand's much better. If I can cast anything.
My hand's not much better. I will
Rough.
pass.
Draw? Sure. All right, pay 4. Play this. Play this.
Mhm.
Pass.
I'm gonna draw a card off the gate.
Are you sure you're blessed by the city?
I'm pretty sure.
Rough.
Revitalize.
Yep. It seems like that deck was built to beat something.
Yeah, let's play this up again. Alright, so let's play Guild Gate, draw 4. Draw 2.
Draw 2. Okay. I would just play a Reclamation, then Emergency Powers.
You play what?
Just play it like that again, yeah. And then you can, I guess, Growth Spiral right now as well. Just kind of empty your hand. Leave yourself with 7 mana to Emergency Powers.
Draw 2 off of this.
Yep.
Hey. Don't even need emergency powers anymore, do I?
Nope. Now you just get to empty your hand of all the other cards.
Alright, so let's do 3, 4, Security Root.
This is waited since we got here.
I mean, that happens.
If you had a Gate Colossus, you
I think I just win anyway.
oh yeah.
So I draw 4. I just attack for
Yeah, we're dead.
17. I didn't actually need a second Nexus. I don't know why I was casting stuff.
It was fun though.
Because you kind of forgot this was in play.
Yeah, I did absolutely forget that my 17-7 or 13-13 was in play.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, that was exciting.
Yep. Maybe I'll get it this time for sure.
I think I'm favored.
What with the
3-mana gain life.
12? It's 12 gain 3 life cards in your deck.
Are there 12?
There's 4 Revitalize, 4 Gift, and 4 Gates.
Oh, yeah.
Or Plaza is whatever it is.
Plazas.
And then Graces is like gain what, 6 at least.
13 that game. Yeah. I was kidding about being favored, but I didn't even think about how much like random incidental life gains in here.
Yeah.
If you get like a stupid
So, like the difference between this one and the Gruul deck is the Gruul deck actually has like power and toughness, or this one's like all spells.
Oops.
you need a gutter snap in that.
7. Yeah. Well, I'll keep this.
Well, this feels much more like your hands before. Yeah, I mean, we got to keep this.
Like
This is a hand.
keepable, but like not perfect.
It needs a lot of help.
Fair.
This is your chance to win, Justin.
1, yeah.
19.
Well, I got the 1/1 beats, so
Oh,
or
jeez.
1/2 beats.
Good so far.
Go ahead.
Draw. Sure. You can't put it above that. 2, yeah. Trigger this. Guess it's not really important, so just 3, yeah. Go ahead.
14.
Yeah, when you just don't draw the incidental life gain cards.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll 8, yeah. Trigger this twice.
Go to 6.
Okay. I'll swing for 8 again. You go to 1? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's dead on turn 4.
Just casual. If I could have survived, I would have cast a security route that was in my hand.
Yep.
They would have let you gain 6, right?
No. No.
I
Doesn't
don't know
let
if
you
that
do
was the case, man.
Yeah.
That'd be actually pretty good.
Yeah, I drew an emergency powers and a second emergency powers and a second securities route.
Perfect.
So,
Even if that was 4 mana, I could cast it. You want to give him 7 more cards?
yeah, absolutely.
When I have Frenzy out, sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Give it to him. You got this. Can't use him this turn.
All right. Well,
All right, let's see if we can get an in-between hand, like a happy medium between those two. There you go.
Or you start at 6.
5, 6, 7.
All right, we're going to keep this one.
I'll keep mine as well.
Go.
Go. Nice.
Go. We have a plan, all right?
That's fine. I'll play 1/1. Game 3.
23.
Yeah, you just lost.
I just lost?
No, red deck lost.
Okay.
Gain any amount of life.
That's a bit
I mean,
excessive.
I'm not wrong.
Nice.
Now he's done.
May,
Alright, you gained 6.
might be dead now.
You had a 2-mana cryptic command.
Yep. Yeah. This is worth the damage. Well, 2, yeah. Trigger.
24.
Yep. We'll light up the stage. Trigger. Nice. Nice. Probably not going to be able to play both those, but that's fine. We'll skewer you. Trigger.
21.
Maybe I will. We'll bolt you. Trigger. I'll do you
18.
2.
16.
I should probably attack first. That's more damage. Yeah, that would make more sense. So when that's 4,
So
attack
it's just 2
4.
more damage.
Yeah.
So 14.
And then do this.
Yeah, that's including 14. All right. So
Yep.
there we go. All right.
Yep. All that for 6 damage. I feel like the winner here.
Gates Ablaze for 2. Technically don't need to tap this, I guess.
Rip.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
To you.
12.
Go ahead.
Gain 3.
Yep. Could you not do that?
I can't not do that.
So he's gained 9 life here. Can I get Skullcrack back in my life over here?
Right?
Dude, that deck would be gas if it had Monster with Swiss Speed.
I said Skullcrack. I don't want Swift Spear. I got a Lava Runner.
We'll just Guild Summit.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you want to tap your gates to draw some cards?
Yeah, I'm going to draw 2 cards. Sure. Go ahead.
Yep. Guess we'll play a Steamkin.
Mhm.
Attack for 2.
13.
Yep. Go ahead.
Without paying that twice. Well, then, he could do it for 40, he could do it for 40, he could do it for 38.
Wilderness Reclamation. Is there any red enchantment removal yet? Is that something they've given red yet?
No, not yet. Well, yeah. It's just bad, and you don't want to run it.
Growth Spiral.
You can't. It's 2 of the same.
Oh, is it?
What is it? It's not Smelt, it's the other one.
Add 2 of any one color. Oh,
Yeah.
Sure. All right, well. Tap rock on that. That's cool, though. Go ahead.
I'll say you can float mana in response to this.
Sure. That's
So
true.
if
we'll
you
do
like, if you have
2
Nexus,
blue.
you can cast it this turn.
I don't have Nexus.
Okay.
But I will float 2 blue. Add a green. Growth Spiral. I'm
Okay.
blue floating.
Perfect. Here's me helping you.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card.
Sure. Okay.
We have artifact removal.
'Chain Whirler, trigger.
15.
You get Painter or Pyroblast.
Wizard's Lightning you, trigger.
12.
Attack for 5.
7.
Yep.
Wherever the 7 is, there's 7.
All right, go ahead.
The one problem I had with this mono red deck is like you have no access to enchantment removal.
That's just mono red for you, Scott.
Yeah, but like Shadow
Now let's draw a card.
Cindervine Splash. Yeah, Cindervine would be pretty good. So it's definitely possible that mono red's not the way to go, especially with as many free splashes you get these days.
All right, so how many cards?
I just have the 1 card in hand.
So this is 2,
We have 8.
8 damage.
I guess I have to cast this Gates Ablaze.
Don't have a Gates Ablaze.
He's already used 1.
I have already used 1 and we've established.
But there's only 2 in the deck.
Emergency powers.
I can't
Yeah,
cast
that's-
emergency powers. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, you can. It's fine.
Just cast one for a graveyard, you won't know.
That's true. So this is 3, 6, 8. If you have a removal spell, you have a draw. Let's go for it. This guy for 3.
That guy for 3. Sure.
Goes to 10. I like this guy for 6. I draw
Yep.
3 and gain 3. That was bad. Go to my end step.
Yep. Draw. Dex.
I take 5.
5.
Go to 5.
Try and kill you again.
He'd be very dead if he
I'll just play this. That way, if you ever emergency powers, I have more mana. So.
I'll draw a card.
Yep. The idea is hopefully you'll have to emergency powers at some point.
Alright.
Especially with the Crisis being dead. Because you won't be able to kill me otherwise.
Let's draw.
Yep.
But that's your only win con. What's the other one? Oh, okay.
4 mana. Don't do another reclamation on me. Circuitous route. That's not too bad. No, yeah, there's the Warrant Warden, Luke. So there is one other win condition, technically. He can make himself a 4/4 and attack for 5 turns. Yep. I mean, ideally, I wouldn't have another turn if that's how he's killing me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he does it next.
Float 5 going into the end step.
Yep.
We're going to Nexus.
Sure.
So
So this is 7. You have all that mana to do something with.
this gets shuffled good. This is very good. We'll just draw a card with
Yep.
Arch.
Do you have to discard to hand size?
Yes. This can get hell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Shucks.
All right. Untap.
Yep.
No. 1, 2, 3. Guild Summit.
There's 5 gates in there? 6 gates?
Yeah, we're gonna draw 6.
Sure.
We'll play the land for turn.
Yep.
And then revitalize. Now I don't feel as bad playing emergency powers. End step, untap these.
Yeah, pretty unlikely that I draw all 4 lightning bolts. Or draw 4 lightning bolts, or all 4 wizard's lightnings.
Nexus.
Yep.
You could draw 1 wizard's lightning. No, that's not an instant, I guess.
When an ecological is the next one in line,
instance. No, I just have to discard. Let's keep that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I just want to be known, you have gained 21 life this game.
Have I gained 21 life this game?
I believe that was your 7th draw, gain 3.
Alright, draw. Alright, let's Gift to Paradise. Because we need more.
Yeah, 24. Nope. Not dead.
Wilderness Reclamation.
I understand.
Maybe we'll get some emergency powers and you'll draw 4 Wizard's Lightnings.
No, I can't even do that now.
Well, then you
Gates Ablaze.
That's fine. Nope, still won't. Still can win.
You can still win. Let's play land, draw 2.
Yep.
Oh, hey, there were 4 lands there, not 3.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, as it turns out, securities route.
Yep. Ooh, that's gonna help.
That one's gonna help. Draw 4.
Yep. I feel like this is miserable for people who do this on like on Arena for the fact like
God, yeah.
for like the people who just like refuse to scoop on Arena because it's like they don't even get to like do anything. They just sit there and like have to walk away from their computer.
First trigger, Wilderness Reclamation, tap everything.
Doesn't keep the auto skip if once it's returned.
No, sure.
So you have to keep
I'm assuming you're just putting all your gates down there.
Yeah. We're gonna revitalize.
Sure. 30 life.
Growth Spiral.
I've actually had a guy scoop. He drew his whole deck and played the angel that gains you life with Blister's Math.
Nexus of Fate.
Sure.
Pretty short. He let me untap with a lava coil and he had to scoop.
He's not ready for his strike.
Yeah. Can't search your library. Cannot.
And that list wasn't running to fairy.
Take another turn.
Draw a card. Untap everything.
So I got a question.
So it's untap 1, so you have 2 more untaps here. Or 1 more untap.
No, this is the last untap. I already untapped 1.
Okay.
Couldn't the reprint work?
Just added one Banefire in there. Just Banefire.
I get that he's dead.
16.
No, he's not.
I thought they did.
No. Apparently, Borgmus is dead, but Rorik Thar is not. He just didn't get a card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we could do Nexus.
Sure. So you get 2 in the queue?
2 turns in the queue. Nexus.
3 turns. If you make it to 7, I'll scoop.
What was the other win condition? 4 mana. Nothing else I can really do with it. Alright. Down to 2.
Just play like Guild Summit and draw your deck and see what happens.
See what happens.
If you draw all of the cards, then you'll get your hydro transits.
Alright, so we're going to Emergency Powers main phase.
Sick.
Hold priority.
Okay.
Nexus of Fate.
Sure. All right, come on 4 Wizards Lightning.
You don't have a wizard.
I know. It's okay.
It's okay. Trust me.
If you just like lays him down, you can see.
Absolutely. Just looking for a reason at this point.
Nope.
Alright, that's a start.
It's not a start, in fact.
That's the same, right? Those are
Rough.
Here's my 7.
Oh, jeez. Yours is a little bit better than mine.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Alright, well, he's not dead yet.
Do I get to put all these in play?
Down to like 1-0.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hey, don't forget you get to put it in the row.
All right, so the first untap.
Hold on. You get to put one of these in. You get
Oh,
to
sure.
Draw 2 cards.
Sorry. So I still have 3 mana open.
Yep.
Do this. Draw 2. All right.
See, you messed up.
I did.
You need to make it so you can cast the next those triggers on the stack.
It's got 3 turns in the stack.
Yeah.
Not enough.
I told him if he gets to 7, I'll concede. I'm looking at 6.
Here's 1.
Yep. Sword of 4.
Here's 2.
Ban Nexus ASAP. 5.
And then second untap.
And they fuck Casey I was bored.
They're changing the board state here. He let me draw 7 cards and put 5 lands into play.
How generous of me.
Yeah. I might have a chance.
Get this Nexus out there.
That way in case you lose it, you can hold
Yep. I was really hoping these 2 were mountains too.
Draw a card. Oh, perfect. Revitalize.
I'm waiting for him to kill me.
Go back up to
I've yet to see you. I know. But they don't. And that's the important
so now
thing.
I'm going back down to 5.
I already know, because I've seen this deck like 60 times on
Well, you are not everyone else, Scott.
You're right, I actually played ranked in arena.
23.
But yeah, seriously, this is the
Circuitous Route. Got to get these gates out of my deck.
He's going to have the emergency prowess again.
Yeah, you could.
You gotta cast it with that draw trigger on the stack there, but that way you can get 9 cards if you can.
I don't want to cast it yet. Oh, there's the Hydroid Crassus.
Uh-oh.
That's right, you can cast it.
1,
Yeah, he might not do it.
3, 4, 5.
If you're not casting it for at least 20, we're doing it wrong.
14, 15, 16. I can only get it for 14.
Wait till next turn, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, and then that's 20. That's only 18. You gotta wait. You got a couple turns in the queue.
All right, Circuitous Route then.
Oh my god. It's a plain villain.
You shouldn't cast the emergency.
Can only find 1.
Scott
Wait, does it get a basic too? Yeah, basics.
I'm like, my right has been here for like 45 minutes.
Please cast emergency powers now. I want to just Scott to play. And then you should put the high crisis on to 0.
We're going to Gates Place.
I'm just gonna like mark it as
Justin won. Trust me, Justin won this one. And then let's Nexus of Fate.
Yep, at the 6. He's not gonna hit either win condition.
All right.
How many viewers we at now? Wow, we're up in viewers after this. We started this at 40.
All right,
You gotta keep going. We started this at 40.
down to 5. Card return. Oh, it's a growth spiral.
War Dog, are you saying this reminds you of KCI, where it's just boring for people to watch and to play against? I don't know what you're talking about. This is.
You have the power.
So we're going to Breeding Pool untapped.
Wow, bold move against the burn deck.
First spell, put the other breeding pool in untapped.
Honestly, you should just send out the rest of the gate with Gifts of Paradise while you're at it.
So 25.
Yeah.
All right, so you get to draw 12 and gain 12.
Yeah.
And you have a 20. No, it's 11 and 11, and you have a 23 in play. All right.
This is why you need Lich's Mastery in this deck, so you can't deck yourself.
You still have 5 turns. You took that die.
Alright, so these are cards in hand. I've already played a later for turn,
Yep.
so let's go to my first untap.
Sure.
Not until after my untaps.
You still battle lot.
So we're going to revitalize.
Yeah.
Revitalize again.
Yep. Wow, this is crazy when I draw this many cards.
Nexus of Fate. Nexus of Yeet. So I go up to 6.
At what point are you going to tap one, Justin? Because I feel like after this, you got to tap one.
Gotta dabble. Had to do it to him. Nexus of Fate.
We're at 7. I'll concede.
All right. I had 3 growth spirals to try and dig for more nexuses.
I was really hoping that when you like sat there and you counted it all up and you floated it all up, and you just go like, all right, emergency powers.
Float all this mana. All right. Well, that was fun. We had a good old time.
Yep. I enjoyed sitting here staring at whatever was happening.
I don't even know what was happening. I could not replicate what just happened.
No, I've seen them run Lich's Mastery in that deck, just for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't think you need it. I think like a Teferi would be much better.
That's a fairy. I don't know.
With the
Actual win condition.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We got to witness some thing. Yeah, we got to witness some stuff.
Something. So I think the Gain Life one's good against the red deck, but like you need a fog version
Yep.
against the other decks.
The other ones. Yep.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Yep. Anyway, so I'm still excited for this new format. The 5 more guilds look to actually shake things up and provide for like a full standard for once.
Yeah, I think format's gonna be awesome. There's gonna
Yep.
be a lot of playable decks. It's gonna be sweet.
All right, and we're gonna thank you because we want to get out here and all that jazz, and see you tomorrow for Modern. I think maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow.
All right, bye.